Hey there everyone, Zare here.
Adlet?
And welcome back to what is definitely take one of Final Fantasy II tonight. Alright, so I think we are getting really close to the end game. We are going to want to level up a handful of our spells as we are getting there, particularly with Maria. Since every level of spell makes Ultima more deadly. Since Maria is just doing spells, you go to the back door. Oh, that's a lot. Wait, Leon go down.
Hmm?
Fix that. Why do you still have MP? Nothing to us anymore. Earlier, but the stream was just a loading screen, so we thought I was stuck at the start of the stream. No worries, we got there eventually. Thank you for the heads up. Protect train. That. And better, you lose a little bit of defense, get some magic defense. Less power. Less defense. Nah. Let's go without. But I should go to the party. Let's see. We need to do a little bit of protect, a little bit of blink. And berserk. Okay, for you, Osmos and Ultima need a bit. And then Berserk and then Shell. Neutralize the bombs as quickly as possible. That's not bad. Use Berserk more. Ultima and Osmos are each like one away. Cure everyone. Okay, I don't know how well we're going to be able to level up anything else at this point. Other than Osmos, of course. No more boulders from you. Aw, ran away. That's a lot of MP for a werewolf. Bottom right and top right have treasure. Be back in an hour. Alright. See you then, Millie.
Bye bye.
loading issue with our stream. Not doing anything differently, unfortunately. Like, I'm the only stream that's causing you problems. That sounds like a me problem, but I have done literally nothing different. Yeah, and it's reporting that it's streaming good. I guess they just have an instant death bite. Level 12 cure. Oh no. Who could have predicted the ice lizard would be healed by ice? Yeah, it's a death bite. Wonderful. ones I want to get. Guess there's worse. Urge. Thunder Gigas. There's a thing down the bottom left, and that's it. This looks like the end.
10 floor.
It's Lavos!
Oh.
Kinda wondering if I want to go back and Osmos some MP, but I can probably just get it from the boss. Or here. Here is also fine. Since Guy is not a guaranteed kill on the bomb. I thought Furion was, but here we are. And a flare tone. Alright. Let's see if this is a big mistake. Actually, as I learned that this is permanent. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell!
Wah. Ooh. What do you mean we're ambushed? We saw him coming.
Alright, so we're very, not Paradise Lost, what's that one book that all of hell is based off of by that author?
Dante's Inferno?
That's it.
Ah.
Because we have Satan here, encased in a lake of ice,
Oh, yes.
at the depths of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I suppose this means there are more rings than originally thought of.
Mm.
Where is Purse? That's not good. Okay, well, we're getting a little bit of damage.
Mm.
In case you came in with some sort of aura. Nope. Oh, great, you've got Drain Touch. I kind of want you to be casting your spells then. Congratulations, Leon, you have been promoted to items. I mean, where else are we going to use it? Yay, 26 damage. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Press. Where is Sage's Wisdom? Let's maximize our int. That's actually not a problem because this is an active time battle and I'm not planning to attack much with you anymore. If you wanted to. Hold on to that Sage's Wisdom in case Maria goes down. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's okay. It's the most damage I'm doing. Oh, Wyvern is infinite use. Interesting. So we basically can call on that last Wyvern to do a fire attack whenever we want.
Ah.
Cast Berserk when used in battle. Okay. Just spell. We could use that. I'm kind of wondering if we can just get Blink item. Like it.
Yeah, such fabulous hair.
Cyclone 13!
Nice.
Oof. That won't work, but may as well try. Ooh, that did a lot. It worked? I mean, he's still acting. Keep hitting the healer then to make it less worth your while. help improve our magic defenses. Irrelevant, we win.
Woo! Whoa, whoa!
Down to super hell with you.
Dang.
I am the Lord Magistrate, King of Super Hell! Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you. Not once, but twice! Who are you? It's done. Now let's get out of here.
Ooh.
Very unceremonious.
Yeah. It's like, no. You can't die on a zinger like that and then it's never answered.
No, I meant that. It's done. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we have nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you.
With the combined strength of Kashwan and Finn, we'll build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we'll create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs.
You should show them, Therian. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for.
What's this about pegging?
If you feel like ever trying your hand at pirating. What? That not sit well with you, Maria? Looks like our next battle's already begun, Therian. Oh, she looks disappointed. Millie.
I think that's the first guy who died's daughter.
Daughter, yeah. You did it! I'm sure my dad's happy for you too. Up there, above the clouds.
About that.
Yeah.
We kind of met him in Pandemonium.
I'm gonna be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out.
Joseph.
We must now dedicate our lives. We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost.
Right. Let's begin studying necromancy.
Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all.
Wait, where are we going?
Where are we going? Oh, they're going.
This is their castle. They're gonna come back. War finally over. Yes.
We can all live in peace again, together. Right, Leon? No, I'm leaving you also.
There can be no going back. Not for all of us.
But why? Don't go! Furion, stop him!
Maria. Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now.
Where are you going?
Leon, we will meet again. There's kind of that whole bit where he betrayed the kingdom and us. So he's
All the dead people!
probably feeling like he doesn't deserve to be around here. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Actually, it's the sequel.
Oh.
Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace.
Oh, a little weird.
Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. Some of the towns would be rebuilt, but one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Only one time. This is the one story. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks.
Yay!
It's over!
It's
So review time. So I do think there are some pros to this, especially compared to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
One is the scope and plotting of the story. We actually have characters, as thin as they are. We're following a very grand narrative about rebels against an empire. The world is changing as things develop. And taking into consideration that we're coming off of Final Fantasy 1 and are still on the NES, I think that is a pretty solid jump up. More mixed, I think the password system, while it is kind of interesting, it was severely underutilized, and also, especially in terms of a remaster, they could have really cleaned things up and made it a little more quality of life-ish. Like, just automatically memorize things for one. The bad is the rest of it. While not as brutal as people will lead you to believe, the whole leveling up mechanic is tedious, not very interesting. The revolving cast, like, you have Minwoo, who is great, and then after that it's just a dead fourth slot most of the time, especially since you can't actually invest into them long term.
Yeah.
And at the very end you have Leon, so I hope you like axes, or you don't mind spending a lot of time. Yeah, I think those are the main things I wanted to bring up. What did you think? Sorry, one last thing.
What?
Don't mean to cut you off. Did point it out before. The characters that you have do have characterization. It is incredibly thin. Furion is a guy. Guy is dumb. And as we've pointed out before, Maria's the only one who has any emotions and has them all for the whole party.
Yeah, it is very obvious that, like, what do they call them? The heart of the party? But in
The
this
chick.
case, the chick that does, that feels all the stuff that the guys are not vocalizing. If they can.
To call her the heart would kind of imply that she's a lot more involved than she is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much else other than that. It was, interesting. I actually didn't mind. I definitely see how this, key system, when it comes to keywords and stuff, became the foundation of stuff later, you know? So, it was kind of fun.
It was also neat to see my limited knowledge of the Final Fantasy XIV story, how much of it reflects to.
Yeah.
Like the whole Empire thing, not that Final Fantasy is shy about using empires as their villains. Sid, which Final Fantasy is not very shy about using Sid as their airship nut.
Yep.
The whole resistance with the password to get
Pirates. And pirates. All different kinds of people, rebels. Yeah, I definitely like the unique maps though. The moving castle was cool at the end.
Pandemonium, the Cyclone? Oh.
Yeah, Cyclone was pretty cool.
We had a lot of introduced elements here. We had the bombs and a whole bunch of lesser versions of them.
Mm-hmm.
We had a chocobo, which kind of fell off the map.
Dragons! And dragons and dragoons!
Dragoons. We did have dragons before. I think they're mostly NPCs. Well, Tiamat. We fought Tiamat. There might have been like one or other monster. Mm-hmm. The first Cid, though I hear that they backported a Cid into some of the remakes of Final Fantasy 1. First Marlboro. There were a handful of others, but they're not coming to mind immediately.
Oh.
But it's definitely where oddly enough, it's where things start becoming Final Fantasy and not just D&D with the serial numbers still on. Also like that they moved to MP instead of the vanishing system.
That is true. That is true.
And it is kind of interesting how it's very straightforward that each spell costs the amount of its level. But you can get into some nasty stuff like at a certain point, Esna and Basina just stop learning new conditions to heal. So the more you use it past that point, it just costs more.
I do enjoy the improved elements of storytelling taking place too. Like the part where we have like the fake Hilda. I'm like,
We almost had sex. Though it feels like at the end there, it's just kind of like inertia of a main male character and a main female character that they're hinting at Maria and Furion get together. Even putting Lamia Queen aside, I feel like there's more chemistry between Furion and Hilda.
There's also just like
as little as there was there.
Little as there was, because she talks a lot. I mean, and by that I mean she actually talks to us a lot, and we get to see her progression through her emotions through the story as she loses people and gains people. So it's like you feel actually pretty invested in Hilda, honestly.
There were a lot of character deaths, which you didn't get in the first one.
Some happened a little too fast, so I didn't care. So it's like, oh no, person who's important. Awkward. Now we gotta talk to their kid. Okay.
Joseph?
Yeah.
He gave us a snowmobile.
A snowmobile, yes. No, Joseph, your snowmobile was just so wonderful. We'll remember those days when you gave us the snowmobile. Those minutes. That time. That really important time. It's really memorable. Just yeah, it kind of felt like that. So sometimes certain characters died, and you felt like, man, this eulogy is gonna be short. But it was still good.
I speak beaver.
And then sometimes like I wish we got to learn more about the protagonists though. Like aside from we are orphans, we grew up together, we want to be rebels, that's the end. Like I felt like it would have been nice if we got a little bit of info, just a tiny bit, like a stray line here and there, a little bit of an NPC here, like why does Guy talk like that? How
well, we're getting fat on the characterization they gave us next to the Warriors of Light.
It's true. I'm just like
spoilers. I don't think there's going to be a lot of characterization for the Final Fantasy III crew.
We shall see. It just feels like there were those little lines in there that made me wonder, oh, why? Did we get to learn a tiny bit more? Just like a little bit. Like, we could see maybe the orphanage they grew up or something. You know what I mean? Just something like that, you know? It doesn't have to be a big moment.
Were they orphanage? They were running from an Empire assault, so unless they said that they were orphans from the start, I would believe that the attack they're fleeing from is where they lost their parents.
Could be. Either way, but we don't know. See? We don't even know that much. We're not sure. Just a little one there like, oh, you lost everyone you knew too. You know? Or you know, when you pass through and you're like checking things out, it could have said, so-and-so, the place where you grew up. This is where you met so-and-so, you know?
I'm also very disappointed with the whole Leon thing. Because like they separate him from your party, which, as we mentioned, makes this whole thing where you've got this rotating party member that you can't meaningfully invest in at all. You finally get him back, and there's this little hint of this struggle of, I was brainwashed, and that's horrible, of all the things I did while I was in that state. But they don't actually address it satisfactorily. Like, they kind of bring it up with all right, well, I'm not going to stick around here and have a happy ever after. Peace. But that's where they leave it. There's so much more that you could do with that. But still, eating fat next to the words of life.
Yep, it is true. So I'm excited about going forward, but yes, this was, you could see how things got better over time.
I do think that, barring personal opinion that goes into this, we are through the worst of it. So it's all uphill from here.
All right.
This might be better than 8. Or sorry, no, the other way around. 8 might be better than this. The end.
The end.
There we go.
Mm.
Be the Emperor and restored peace to the world.
Woo!
Alright, well, we've still got most of the night left, so we are going to get ready and load in the next game. We will be back in just a few minutes, so see you then.
Bye! See you in a little bit.